Let's see here. Oh, get these on. All right, now let's see if I go to my channel. There we go. Shows me being live. Hey, I'm live and I can see the chats this week. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? If anybody is on, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm gonna have to turn off that other monitor. It's got that delay on it. 1 second. Got the whole huge motorhome setup going on. So I am hoping that you can see and hear. But let's see here. I'm going to do a quick switch here if I can. Let's see. Let's do this. Then this. Alright. Sorry, I'm trying out some new things. A little different setup here now. Whoopsie. There we go. Alright, so on my reader it says that my EQ down here, it is reading. So I'm waiting to see if those Oklahomans or those Bluffians stop in. I was a little late. I was just trying to get stuff figured out. You know me. You know me. I got a dimple in my hat. I don't like that dimple. Oh yeah, and we're back to the good drink, the good drink, the lucky drink. Alright, so like I said, I'm just kind of waiting to see if we got anybody and if I have any volume or what that volume is like. Alright, so like I said, I'm just kind of waiting to see if we oh, I think it does. If I have any volume. There we go. I'm watching it over here on the Ubis Tubis. Oop, I don't want to do that because in case somebody yells at me or calls me names something, I'm gonna be able to see it on that chat over there. So I was really hoping that Gracie and Sean and Jackson would be in here, and maybe even Lisa. I was hoping they'd check it out so that way I could let Gracie pick which one she wanted me to open. There's that monitor. I'll turn that down. I was really hoping that Gracie and Sean and Jackson would be in here, and maybe even Lisa. I was hoping they'd check it out so that way I could Let Gracie pick which one she wanted me to open. There we go. There we go. Alright, I got that monitor turned all the way down. Hopefully that didn't affect anything if anybody is still or not there yet. Oh, let me get that off there. My bad. You don't get that free publicity, Squirt. Whoa. For my 29 followers, Squirt, you don't get that. I guess you do, because I've said it like 3 times. Here's what we got, though. And let me see if that brightens up a bit. A little bit. Oh, yeah, that does. So there you can see what we got. We got a 22-23 Mosaic. Major League Baseball. I burp on my shows. My show, my burp. I burped on every show I've ever done. It's been pretty awesome. Okay, then, but no farts. Though, what'd I do with it? In case Apollo, who is right over there, drinking some water right now, in case he does a thing, I do got some smell stuff. Sweet, sweet strawberry breeze. Sweet, sweet strawberry breeze. So yeah, this is gonna be a different setup tonight. New sort of sound. We will be doing Breaking Bads with Mr. White out in the motorhome exclusively. Exclusively. In the motorhome in parts unknown. In the motorhome with parts unknown. Let's go. Somebody say something. Let me know you can hear me. I did. Last night's video was weird, man. I tried. I tried to do one. Tried to get this OBS all worked out on my own. What the? Who's doing a search on my page right now? I'm not doing a search. Yeah, that was weird. My YouTube is somebody started a search. Woohoo! Notice in the bottom right corner. Down here. Hit the card, man. Hit your subscribe down here. If anybody ever crosses this and passes Breaking Bad with Mr. White. Walter's my cousin. Along with Dana. I just got all the looks. And all the thumbs up fortune. Woohoo! I actually hope this thing makes it to Vegas. Probably cost me $3,000 in gas. We got a Ford 350. That's what we got here. We got ourselves a Ford 350. And it is set up for living. You got a bedroom with a little curtain. It has a half wall, and the half wall is actually a picture of Johnny Cash and Elvis Presley. I got that piece from a guy named Dave Vondy and he had all kinds of really, still does. I believe he still does do the auctions and stuff that are really cool. Benefits. Then I got my PS4 back there. Got another little monitor. This one I work with here. My setup is like a 20-something inch. I don't know. I never got into measuring things per se. Then oh yeah, I did. I guess I did construction, so I was measuring a lot of things. Tape measure. Yeah. Got my books back there. I think I got about 20 books that they're just my books, my go-tos. Then there's also a real porcelain toilette in the Louvre, along with a nice little vanity, a wall that has 4 hooks for dirty towels, I would assume. Clothes, whatever. And then it has like a good size stand-up walk-in shower. And have fridge and freezers right here. And then over to my top left here of the screen is the kitchen area. Then above the door I have my Billy Ripken piece that's hanging above my door, and then behind me you can see all kinds of stuff, and I've got all kinds of jerseys and things. But I thought since Babyface, he had a heck of a time. He's had a whale of a run here, and I hope it continues for a long time for the guy. But he I saw him and Dawn, picture of them hanging out or throwing hands up there with Shaq, which I thought was way cool. I was so happy for them too, and everybody else who got to be in a part of that. That was a really awesome thing, guys. But right here, there you go. Trying to get it over there so you can see it better. Probably break something doing it. There you go. But that did better back here. That right there on the floor, that is Shaq's auto. I'm trying to get in the light. I'm struggling with these jerseys, but yeah, that's his auto on this one. There you go. And there's the the real deal sticker. Authenticated. I do believe what I was looking for was authenticity. There we go. I found it. I started this even early, see, I thought. But I don't want to break. When I don't even know if anybody can hear me. Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody in there? Not if you can hear me now. Is there anyone at home? Relax, relax, relax. I need some information first. Just a little kiss. Can you show me where it hurts? Alright, where is one or my two? Where's the 2 followers? I got 29 subs, yo. Oh, one watching now? Started streaming 14 minutes ago? That's me, though. I think that's me. Because I turned on my, my YouTube. So I can see, like, a monitor. Dang, for real, though. Well, actually, I mean, this could even end up being like a Joe Rogan 4-hour video of me just waiting for anybody or somebody. So while I wait, I mean, look at it. I mean, it ain't bad. And actually, these are the hits that I've pulled in the last couple weeks. Numbered cards, auto. These are the hits I pulled in the last couple weeks. I've been told that if I go off this mic, you can't hear me. But there's one in here I really want to show you. There we go. There's numbered R.J. Barrett. 2 numbered baseball cards. We got a patch, rookie. We got that really nice optic My House. I think there's silvers with blue in there. Luca, and then Steph. These are all things I pulled. Numbered card. I like this one a lot. This card here. Got the rookie with Shohei. Then I got a numbered. There's in the Revolutions. I got a numbered Giannis. Let's see, where's the number? It's up top. Where's it? It's too close. Too close. There, let's go right up here. There you go. Look at the top left. You can see it here. There, you can barely see it. It's just the light. There it is, right there. Numbered Giannis. And this card's really cool coming up. This pull was really cool. It was out of one of the tops, the big boxes that they have, where you get the little pin and then a foil pack. Well, I pulled a color match blue numbered Ohtani. Let me show it up here where it's a little clearer. It's kind of hard to see here, but up here, there you go. And that is, I think, was it number 299? 299, number 2, I think. This is Ohtani. Let me see. It's right up front here. Let me get the angle. Let me get it here. Oh, kinda. Trying to figure out. Oh, 150. There you go, 150. 96 out of 150. And that's a blue foil. That's good. That's a cool card. I really like that card. And you got the Babe Ruth with the Ohtani. Probably $2 card, but still cool. But that's not really what I'm wanting to show you. Then I did pull got an auto out of the baseball. And a couple more rookie cards. Another numbered card. Oh, and then in the football, I really like this. The base select rookie card of Jaden Daniels. I need to get a white light on this stuff. Then pull a couple of his inserts, and pull the Caleb Williams base. And this was a cool card to pull out of there. This is a rookie. This is the premier level, but it's either a bronze or a gold flash, and it's also numbered. This is the one that's numbered to 299. Then probably here's the big one right here. My very first Kaboom. This is the very first Kaboom I've ever pulled. I've never pulled a Kaboom before. And it's a rookie, Ron Dillingham. Now, is it Ron or Rob? Rob. Sorry, Ron. Rob. Sorry, Rob. Didn't mean to do that to you. But Dillingham, here's the thing. He's going to Ant-Man's club, yo. And if he's the point guard for Ant-Man and actually does a good job, so it's well centered. I haven't seen any surface damage to it. So, I mean, everything I pull, I just put right in here, right into one of my loaders, if it's a good one. So, yep. I've had some good pulls. It's been a lucky off-screen pull time, we'll say. All right, come on, Misners. Where is? Oh yeah, as long as I'm here, even though nobody will probably watch it. I want to promote the TC Miz and their breaks. They're my homies. They're my breaking buddies. So, and neither one of us groups, either me here now Breaking Bad with Mr. White. It's we don't sell the cards, really. I mean, I do have an eBay store. I'll put some of them on the eBay store, but we don't do these breaks to really make money. We do them more so that way you can just see what's out there at retail. Because a lot of times people just wonder what they should get. OBS disconnect, reconnecting, kaboom, they reconnected. I think, no, they haven't. What's going on here? What's going on? I need a light. There's Carl. Oh, let's see what's down here. Oh. Mobility is not my forte. My buddy called. I missed his call. I'm trying to call him back. Nope. Oops. We'll maybe call back here in a bit. Oh man, I got all tore up. Brrr. 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 Oops, I hope I didn't show anything. Oops, I didn't show anything. I shouldn't have. Brrr. What's up, Apollo? What's going down, sucker? Just you and me, yo. Ain't nobody coming around tonight. Ain't nobody coming around. Nobody coming around tonight. Tonight. Just check. There we go. Hello. Where's everybody at? I mean, at least maybe 4. I think maybe 5, maybe 4. I think maybe 2. I'm waiting for 2 listeners. 2 listeners. Somebody to tell me. At least somebody to tell me if they can hear me tonight. Whoopsie dipsy dipsy doo. Oh, there's somebody there. I got somebody there. Yeah, there we go. There's somebody watching, but it's not somebody that's talking, so I know it's not Lecture D. It's nobody from TC Miz. I really like my new font that I put on that scroll on the bottom. I might just sit here and talk smack. I don't care. Friend Terry had a good post today. One I really appreciated. Thank you, Terry Dunny. And you can check him out. Any slap fan, anybody who wants to be any kind of fan of slap. Go follow Terry at Beyond Slap. He covers like the Brit slap, the SFC, Power Slap, other slap promotions. I think ones I'm not even allowed to mention. So, yeah. Yep. Go check out Terry at Beyond the Slap. And I think you can check him here on Facebook, but I think Instagram is where he really goes. He might even have another format that he's on. But yeah, go check Terry out. Also, out there's a guy that's known as #1 superfan. Test check #1 superfan. Yeah, go check him out. Don, #1 superfan. You can check him out on Instagram, Facebook. I'm not sure. He's probably on X, knowing him. He's probably on all those. I'm only on the 3. The U and the Tube, the Instagram, and the Facebook. And I don't always carry my phone, so I'm kind of hard to catch. Let me see. I gotta keep checking my phone to see if Carl calls back. He's my card homie, along with the girls. It was like an hour ago. I always call like an hour after. Always never see it. But I was getting ready to do this break that nobody's at. So oh, what happened there? What happened? Lost my sound. So I mean, I won't be breaking. I ain't gonna break if nobody's gonna be around to break for it. That's just silly. That's just silly. I'll sit here for a little bit. Sit here for a little bit. You can check out all that stuff behind me. There's my past gig shirt. That was my merch. That was the second round of shirts right behind me. Still got the grenade right over here. Oh, it's all locked up. Along with the other mic. Which is hooked up. Let's go. So yeah, I think we got everything set up. We're ready to roll with everything here as far as the channel goes, or the stream, or my page, whatever you want to call it. But I'm not gonna do a late night smack. That time's done and gone. Not that I'm not watching and following all the power slap stuff and the other stuff too. I still am watching everything, watching everybody. But I'm just gonna change the name. So that way it's just more, just pretty much, you know, on my shoulders, one person. With the Breaking Bad with Mr. White. That is going to be the new name of the podcast, I guess is whatever you want to say it is. If you do want to say it is, you can. If you don't want to say it is, you don't have to. I don't give a shit. I don't. Yo, I don't. I mean, I think it'd be cool if I had more subscribers. That'd be cool. And I'm trying to figure out what I need to do that. Other than breaking cards. Going through the cases today, we found out though that literally I have 4 cases. I think I'm not sure. I think they hold over 100. But I have 4 of those that are completely full of card art. Completely full of card art. One case is strictly the card art that I've ordered or purchased from other artists that I really like. So, and yes, I still do. There's 5 or 6 cards that I still need to get sent out. There are. I just have to. I've had some issues with the house and some black mold, and that's why I've been staying out in the motorhome for the last couple months. But I'll get those sent out as soon as I'm able to. I will. Because I mean, they're done. I have cards for other people that are done. I just have to be able to send them out. So I am continuing to work on that. So you know. Yeah, I don't really talk too much politics unless somebody jumps at me with it, or news unless somebody jumps at me with it. But I do like to talk about sports, and a big sports thing, or not big, sports thing that happened today is we made a trade, and I don't know. It's right there. If you really look, that orangey thing, that round orangey thing between those lights, that's a Clinton Portis autographed Denver Bronco helmet that I traded some cards for, some slabs for. So yeah, ka-chow, ka-chow, right there, right where my line up my arm. That's where it's at. So yeah, that happened today, which was rad and cool. Super cool. And I have been thinking about, since we're changing up in here to Breaking Bad with Mr. White, the new show, sort of resetting, redoing some things. We need to have some giveaways. I'm thinking about selling some of the merchandise, the autographed merchandise that I've received, or even that I made, some of the autographed cards. I do have a specific card for PS that I am working on. Then I have 4 more local ones that I am doing. And then it might be time to look at going and parking this thing somewhere. I don't know where. But I think it might be fun to just go park this thing someplace for a while. And just look and learn. See different people, new people. I mean, I've been to every state in a few countries. But never sort of looking at it as the way I would now, you know. So, man, I hope this thing runs. It made it from Longmont back, but bearing went out in the fan for the air conditioner, so I got to get that fixed. And I got to get it inspected and licensed still. Because if you buy in Nebraska, if you buy a vehicle from Colorado, it has to be inspected at the DMV before the state of Nebraska will license it. And it was funny because I thought that they would be looking, because I was all worried. I was like, my backup camera, it isn't working on it. And I'm telling a business person this. I'm like, yeah, that backup camera, I'm a little worried that might not pass me, you know, as far as being able to get licensing. GTFOH. Yeah, that's it. GTFOH. So then I get the reply that, they're not too worried about that. They'll look at like the plates and lights and stuff, but they're more looking for places where people hide drugs. An inspection for your safety. For your safety. But what it really is to see if there's any hiding places for drugs. Oh, Nebraska. Oh, Nebraska. Now, I do understand, like some stuff. Putting the kibosh, the kabobble, the kablooey, the slobber knock and slap down on some of this stuff, but things have changed a lot since the day of, what was it? Oh, it would have been railroad days before that. But yeah, bricks. Where you get a chunk off the brick, and nothing but stems and seeds, and then you have a frisbee. You have to roll it around. So that way the the flower and the seed separated. Yeah, spin it around. Oh yeah. Loved it when the brick came to town. Loved it when the brick came to town. This old man. That was a good time in the younger days. Heck yeah. Well, I hope this has all worked, because it don't look like I'm going to be opening nothing. Yeah. Just a yippity yappidin, yippity yappidin. Easter's on its way. Hippity hoppity skippity hoppity. Over the hills of... You don't remember what it was. Alright, here's what we'll do. Since it's a new setup, I'm going to go ahead. I will break neither of the good ones. Or I will not at least break the Revolution. I will not break the Revolution, because I'd like that to, when I do that, have Jackson and Gracie around, so they can see what comes out of that mega. So, give me a second here. I'm going to have a drink of my drink. And then I'm going to go use the restroom. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to break this mosaic. We'll see if anybody shows up between now and then. Word up. I love it. Might end up breaking everything tonight. All three. Who knows? And don't forget, we party. We party. Yes, we do. We're gonna go potty now. Paulo has to go also. Okay. God, or did you go, man? Did you pee somewhere in here? Dang, dog. Okay. Inside. Inside, we're going out back. Inside. Nope. Places unknown in the motor home. Hey, somebody's here. Who showed up to say something? There they. Hey, D. Nice, nice. I'm getting ready to smoke a cigarette, and then, hey, I'll probably open the Topps Chrome. See what that looks like. The Major League then. I don't have any. They didn't have any NFL Select. They didn't have any NFL Select other than the cello packs, but I don't usually trust those. I'll grab them sometimes, just because it's the cheapest one you can buy. But yeah, oh yeah, we're doing the black gloves again. Black gloves. Woohoo! Alright, take a drink. Oh, where did my cigarettes go? There they are, right there. Nice. That's my wet hat. Oh yeah. So, let's do this. Come on, hold the phone. Hold the phone! That's an old saying. Be honest with you. Hold the phone! Alright. Okay, so let me get the headphones on. Chicka bow bow, chicka bow bow, chicka bow bow. Yep. Test check. There we are. We are here. We are here. Now, before I do the Chrome, no, I'm going to just start with the Chrome because, this is the 22-23 Mosaic. People have seen it. The Chrome just came out, the retail Chrome. But as you can see, I was told by Gracie to get damaged boxes. So, I even did on this one right here. And then I want to wait on this for the Kaboom Chase for Gracie and Jax. But, hey, how was your guys' movie? And what'd you watch, by the way? Did you watch The Bear yet? If you guys are still there. Did you watch The Bear yet? That was supposed to be one of the scariest movies in a long, long time. Don't they say that about every scary movie that comes out? Oh, the scariest one of all time. It'll get you. Yeah. You won't sleep again. No, you won't. That's a guarantee. I know I didn't sleep for a couple days after that. Watching that James Franco film, 142 hours or 72 hours, whatever that movie was called. Man, when that dude cut that nerve, and those sound effects that were going in on with it, ay, ay, ay. No bueno. No bueno for Mr. White. No, no, no. Let's see, maybe I'll try this. What movie? I am going to engage in the chat also. There we go. I just engaged in the chat during a live stream. Oh, I'm growing so much. I do like my new name though. I do like my new channel name. Dang, D, you got a crown. You got a purple crown with the number 1 next to it. I think that means you're a top fan, yo. That's some good work, D. Good work. I mean, it's not that easy. It's only a 1 in 29 chance. So. That's right, the man in black. What do you say? What do you say? I'm just trying to see if anybody's in here with me now. That always happens, man. I always split for a second or two. But hey, here's the honest truth. It might be Enzo's bedtime too, yo. That might be where they're at. But I still wonder about TC Miz. Where were you tonight? TC Miz. Where was you? I wanted you to call the shots. Let's see what happens here. Pow. Ooh, there we go. That's more lighting than we're used to. And then if I need to, we can always slide this down. Grab this remote right here. And we brighten it up right there. Right there, we did. I probably gonna need some more batteries though. What's that saying? Does that tell me that's as bright as that goes? No, you're lying. Yeah, it does make a difference. There we go. I think that's... That's the one that shows it most color is. Alright. Well, then I am going to go ahead and open the Mosaic. The 22, 23. Open this bad boy up. Maybe get lucky. Get like a rookie Genesis card out of this. That's what we can hope for, is a rookie Genesis card. Maybe a honeycomb. But I do believe we're going to get going. Let's do this. Okay. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna light a cigarette here. I'm still hoping somebody will join in on the fun. Yeah, and you can hear the fans in the background. I got 3 of them going, but it's a nice night tonight. There's some trees, there's a breeze. There's a little bit of sprinkling of rain. Yep. So it's been a real nice night. Other than the fact that my thumb just punched through the latex. So yeah, that's cool. Take the Zippo and melt it back together over my thumb. No, I'm just kidding. But here's a true story. Since we're waiting as I do my thing here. I worked at a place a long time ago. It was actually my first off-college campus job. Other than before I went to college. And on this job, I'd been on it for about 3 years. I ended up working for the place for 12. It was owned by Warren Buffett, and that's where I worked. And yeah, so I have not always been I've always been a musician, always. But I was not always the card man. When I was a kid, I was a card kid. Just because, we collected like we collected. Go down to the pool with $2 or $1. You get $1. And then you get 2.40. Actually, they might have been 45 cents. I think at first they were 40 cents. So I got 2 40-cent packs of Topps cards. I think that was in 1986. For 40 cents, and then have 20 cents left over for 2 boxes of those dime lemon head boxes. So 2 boxes of lemon heads and 2 packs of cards every day went swimming. And we just collected back then. We just collected who we liked. My guy was Ricky Henderson. My buddy, the founder and head partner of TC Miz, he collected a lot of different players, but when he collected a lot of different players, he would have a lot of their cards, a lot. So before all this, before like this, this was after college, and I worked for this company for almost 12 years. And then since then, I've just been on my own. Went and did music in different places. I did that for over a decade. Till I started having some problems with some neurological things in my feet and my hands. So there's all that. But actually, I'm just yapping until somebody gets on here so I can open some cards. Making me yap. Actually, I just finished my cigarette. And after that, when I started doing the music thing, I had a solo show called The Willie Stroker Show. and it was like dueling pianos with one piano. And then I had acoustic guitar. I do some acoustic guitar things too. And you know, try to have fun, make fun of some of the people, have them make fun of me. Some liked me, some didn't. I was able to make it last 13 years, so it ain't too shabby. Then that good old COVID stuff happened, and that changed my direction, and that's when I ended up getting really into cards and doing cards and got into card art. And like here, I can show you this. This is one of my favorites I've done. That's why it's out here right now. Make sure it's all wiped up nice. Let's see if up here. There we go. So this is one of my favorite cards I've done. It's one of those 3Ds. This is Pat Tillman. So yeah. So that got me into card art. Still doing it. Still working on a few smaller projects. But if anybody wants a set like just happened in Blanchard, Oklahoma, just let me know. Get a hold of me. We'll work out a deal. Start getting some teams and school sets made. So you can get a hold of me over there on DMs with Facebook. I sometimes check Instagram. I'm not real good about it, but I need to get better at it. I guess there's X, but X confuses me, so that's not going to get you very far. Best thing is just to get a hold of me on Facebook, and that's just under Vern White. So if you do or would like, then you can go through and get on my page. And you can get on my page on Instagram or Facebook, and you can go through all the photos and videos, and you will see just a massive amount of work that I've done over the last 3 years. A lot of it in the last year and a half have been pretty much strictly slap sports, and now we're sort of morphing into this other direction of trying to do team sets. So anybody out there want a team custom set and make your players really happy, just get a hold of me. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait a second. Alright, let's go. Let's open this little blaster here of mosaics. Test. Alright. And I will actually make an effort at, like, watching the language and stuff like that, because I know I've got a couple little buddies that they can hear a burp, but they don't need to hear language. So I'm gonna try to watch that a little bit, and I am going to see about this light up ahead here, because I want more light on the cards. Yep. That's gonna be it right there. That's gonna be the ticket. Woo-wee, that's a ticket, yo. Okay. So in the mobile home, motorhome. Boom. Here we are. And this is the first break from the motorhome. So I'm gonna guess that this is gonna be a pretty lucky box. It's gonna be a pretty lucky blaster. Yeah. You know what's gonna happen? It's gonna be like some magical moment where I end up getting a Wander Franco auto. It'll probably be like a 1 of 5 or something like that. So, yes, let us go. Let's start off with we're going to start off with a good sign here. All right, we're clear. Time to get some treasure. Time to get some treasure. Out of this mosaic. So let's go. Let's rip. This is a little different setup now. It's a little off-centered. Trash right behind me, so I will utilize that. Okay, here we go. I'm opening it from the bottom. No, maybe not. Thought I was. You know, and I'll do all that stuff, but it really doesn't matter because it's not like we're selling spots or anything like that. That's what I mean. It doesn't. It really doesn't matter if you see the box, if you see every card or not. But you're gonna. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo, yeah. So let's start with pack number uno. Of the 22-23 mosaics. They're I believe the least expensive blaster that they have. And it is a $16 blaster out at Walmart. All this is retail, remember? So here we go with our first card. Spencer Turnbull. I'm going to have to spin this just a little more this way. There we go. That's going to work out better. Joe Ross. And you see these, you gotta watch on these for pits. Herman Marquez. I always, when I'm doing these, I always hold them to the side so I don't know what's next to myself. Then we now have a, love it. Any Otani I love. And this is 22-23. Oh yeah, they're over here on the other side. I'm gonna sleeve that one. It's probably worth $1.25, but you know, like I said, sometimes there's cards you like. You just like. There we go. I knew I had those here. So we've got our sleeves right here. Chicka-chow, chicka-chow, chicka-chow. And our top loaders right here. And if you can, always get your top loaders locally here at Walmart. Just for a real lot better price. Alright, so let's see here. One of these nights we'll go through, when I don't have anything to rip, we'll do a PC night where I actually bring out my black box. Because yes, I have a black box. And it is full of some cards. Most of the black box have been graded. They're in slabs. And then in other boxes, like my sterling silver PC, this is an MVP card. So that's a cool card. Probably doesn't need to be top loaded, or probably needs sleeve, but it probably doesn't need to be top loaded. Then next card up, we have got a Grand Salami card. Jose Altuve, the man that everybody loves. Jose Altuve. Now, set this down here. See if it's numbered. No number. But it is a pretty card. Needs to be at least in a sleeve when they're that shiny. And then our last card in that pack is going to be a rookie debut. Jake Myers. Yep. I will put that one in a sleeve. So three fun cards so far, with the Ohtani and the Grand Salami of Altuve. Wasn't 22? Wasn't that the year that they did win and it was the cheat year? I think it was. I think that was the cheat year. What a beautiful night here. Got the motorhome door open with the screen shut. Fans blowing, windows open. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, pack number 2. Alright. Reach back to the left track. Keep it tidy, motorhome. Not a tiny, tidy. Yeah, but it is tiny. So we start off here with a Alex Bregman. Good player. Just a base card. Then we go on to Dalton Barisol. I can't read that. It's too small. That's what it looks like though. Not a rookie, just a base card player. Okay, next. Now we got a rookie coming up. Brian De La Cruz. I think he got traded and ended up playing really well. Is he one that got traded to San Diego, to the Padres? And then just, like, busted out? I think it was. I could be wrong, but just in case it was. Okay, the Knicks. Now we've got a rookie green mosaic. Mackenzie Gore. At least that's what my eyes are seeing. Mackenzie Gore. Rookie card, green mosaic. And that one is nothing. Might be a nickel, a dime. Oh boy, what do we got here? Oh, that's cool. I dig that. That's one of my favorite players of all time. That's cool. Cal Ripken, Will to Win. Be really cool if it was numbered. No number. Still gonna sleeve it up though. That's a sharp card. For the 22-23. The last card of that pack is the big Frank 35. The Holo Fame. Put a sleeve on that. And we've got 4 packs to go. Not a whole lot to skip to my loo about, but we've seen some pretty cool cards. And I do have a roast going in the little baby crock pot. Got a baby crock pot, and I found a baby roast for $10. Yep. Fit perfect. Now it's just in there slow cooking in the juices and some butter. The juices and some butter. So let's do this again. Put this away. Yeah, it's juices and the butter. I bet you that is going to be good. Oh yeah. I can cook. With certain things. Yeah, take that, take that, take that. Man, I really wish we could use music during this stuff. That would be way more fun. What happened here? Oh, I'm just on a delay. It's not showing it yet. Smart guy, Vern. Okay, so we start off here with a... I want to get first. Nikki Lopez. Nikki Lopez. No number. Next card. Trevor Bauer. Trevor Bauer. 22-23 Mosaic. Cheapest blaster on the shelves. Next card, we have a rookie. Oh, great. And it's a pitcher. Yay. Not really, guys. Pitchers are the ones that get cut up for like the rookie symbols right here. Different designs sometimes. That's what my Tyson the Slap Kid that I have is backing is a blue mosaic that I had to color some guy out of, but yeah, it's a really cool card. Mosaics are cool for backgrounds with just the way they shine. Adam Frazier. With the silver. Silver Adam Frazier. That's crazy because I think he might be in jail, yo. Next card. Ooh. But it's not a rookie. Still, that's a cool card. Na-Song Kim. And did he just retire this last year? I'll probably leave that up. Last card of this pack is a Big Fly by Anthony Rizzo. Is it Rizzo? he's having a heck of... No, it's the other ex-Cub. His buddy. Who's Rizzo's buddy? I want to say Carl, but that's not... What's his name? Big dude. He's having a heck of a year this year. Anyways, he's been all over the place. And actually, both Rizzo and him... Gosh darn, I can't remember his name. Maybe I'll pull his card. It'll remind me. But they've always been consistent wherever they went. I'm loading up like the silvers, the top loaders. Not numbered, so the big fly will just go in the normal pile back here. There we go. Alright, down to 3 packs here with this one. I'm really hoping that back card is an Ohtani. And I hope it's one of the special ones. I hope it's one of the special ones. I can't tell when how far away from the mic if it's picking up or not. I never know. I don't know. I need to get I need my buddy Jackson show me how to put more sounds. I like the sounds that he has. That Mario Brothers one he's got's really cool on TC Miz. TC Miz for the win. Still got a pack here. Yellow Rojas. No numbers. Base mosaic. A lot of shine. A lot of silver. Sandy. Ooh. Alcantara. Couldn't see that for a second. Now we've got a rookie card here for you, John Heasley. So, really, whatever. Nice. That's a nice rookie card shield. But remember, I'm hoping for the bottom card on this one. I got big hopes for that bottom card. Let's see what we got right here. William Contreras. Oh my. That card's jacked. Surface. Look here. See if you can see it. See this right here? Why isn't it? It isn't even existing over here. So yeah, not good on that card. Okay. Thankfully not numbered. Nor a rookie. Next card is, it's upside down. Here we go with a blue. Another Nicky Lopez. Another Nicky Lopez. last card. Come on. Let's hope it's a Shohei. Shohei. Come on, Shohei. Boom, nope. But it is a Kershaw. That's okay. Not numbered, but the ace of spades. Clayton Kershaw. Yeah, I'll get that one. That's $2 right there, yo. Watch out. But I do know, like, that the Ohtani version of this card is like a $15 or $20 card. So I wonder if this one can't be worth at least $250. $250 at least. Yeah. But I like that card. I've never pulled that card before. So I like pulling new cards. Two more pack, yes. Two more pack, yes. Oh, yep. Alright, here we go. We got a Zach Wheeler. Zach Wheeler to start this pack off with. Oh yeah, this might work better doing this. Ozzy Albies. Shiny, shiny, shiny card. Shiny card. But not a rookie. Not a rookie, no mosaic on it. Okay, next card. After the Albies. We do have a rookie. And once again, it is a pitcher. Luis Frias. Not to be confused with Luis Frias. This is Frias. There's that nice rookie shield again. Next card. Uh-oh. Come on, Ohtani. Alright, we got another ace of spades. But this one's in a weird position. In a weird spot. Remember the last one? It was the last card, and it was the holo version of the ace of spades. Or the rainbow, or whatever you want to call it. But I almost wondered, let's pull from the back. Let's pull from the back here. Last card is another Grand Salami. Austin Riley. No number. No soup. No soup. Sorry, I'll try to do better. Sheesh. Pull from the back. Oh, we got a rookie debut here. Now let's hope that this mosaic rookie debut is an offensive player. And who would have been 22, 23? So I think Bobby Witt was 21. Ooh. Maybe it's Corbin Carroll. I'm not sure if that's the right year, but let's see what we got here. Seth Beer. Now, Seth Beer, his cards were very popular when he first came out because of his last name. And actually, that is the first Seth Beer card I've ever pulled. So we're going to sleeve that one. That's a fun card. I mean, for a $16 blaster. And really, what this year, I do believe this was the year that it was Wander Franco's rookie year. So I mean, I think there was a point that these blasters were even over $100 a piece back when they were coming out, because of the possibility of being able to get a Wander Franco rookie card, or maybe a Mosaic, or maybe a Genesis, or Honeycomb, you know. So I do think that is this year. But I'll throw old Seth Beer. I'll give him a bone. There you go, bro. Now, this is a card that I'm hoping, come on, Ohtani, and come on, be something that's numbered or special or something. Come on, be something, Ohtani. Be Ohtani. So we need a red. We need a red. We need a red. Not going to be a red hat. Is this going to end up being Kershaw again? Is this Kershaw again? Just in a different... No. If it is, it's a different pose. And it's not, because Kershaw is a lefty and this is a righty. Maybe Noah Syndergaard. Noah Syndergaard. Let's go with that. We'll try that one. Oh my. Justin Verlander. I've never pulled this ace, and it's gold. Uh-oh. Come on, be numbered. Be numbered. Be numbered. Be numbered. Maybe mosaics, there weren't numbered cards. But wouldn't that be sweet if, like, this was a 1 of 1? That would be way cool. We got numbers. Yo, we got numbers. That is, yes. That's a hit for sure. For a $16 blaster, this ace, this is amazing. But that's why you're hoping right there. And he's probably the third or fourth best pitcher back then. Because you did have Ohtani. You did have Clayton Kershaw. And then you probably had Justin Verlander. That's an awesome card. The special Ace of Spades insert. And like I said, this is an insert I've never pulled. This color. And numbered. And numbered. Numbered. So here we go. That is a cool card, man. And there you see. $51, is that what it is? Nope, 99. 99. 14 out of 99. Nice card. Nice card. Good influence. Good influence, Gracie. You're the reason I picked those up. I mean, they're not the most expensive baseball cards, but you're wanting to see some, and I think these mosaic ones, I think you would like the looks of, with all the shine and the different colors with the blues and the greens, and you know. And then you have just your silvers, and then you have just your base, like right here. Ryan McMahon. I feel like there's another card there. There's not though. So Ryan McMahon. Julio Urias. Then we've got, oh, that's going to be a Randy Johnson, I think. I think this is going to be a Randy Johnson. Is it? Big lefty. Yes, it is. I actually have a old desk piece. It's him. It's plastic. And it's him pitching. Remember the dove, you know. Peace be with that dove. This dude actually made that dove explode, disintegrate right there in person. Kaboom! Feathers everywhere. Bird just like literally disappeared. I think he liquefied it. Next card we have is Patrick Wisdom. I can honestly say I've never heard of this guy. Do you see there? Gracie, when you see this, if you see this, that's why I thought you would like these. I mean, I like them. I like them. Okay, next one. Looks like it's going to be... It's a camo. Alright. Okay, another Cal Ripken. A Cal Ripken. But this, what you see on this blue, okay, this design that's in it is camo. Because there's some light blue, dark blue, and there's different spots all over. So this is a blue camo, 1990 star Cal Ripken. Let's see, before we see the last card, let's see if this one is numbered. No number. There's that blue camo Cal Ripken. And then, oh boy, our last card is a rookie debut, Shane Baz. No number. So the big star of that break of 22-23 mosaics is the Verlander. It's numbered 14 of 99. Or wait a second, that might be 4. That's 4 of 99. Holy cow, that's low numbered. Then we got the rookie debut. Then there's that other, there's a Clayton Kershaw ace. See the difference there? Here. See the difference there? You've got this clean, clear, and then here's your mosaic gold overlay on this one. Really cool. Then this Cal Ripken, Will to Win, just like his other card down there. And what are these other three? Oh yes, the Brian De La Cruz, base rookie debut, and the Grand Salami, and then you never go wrong with an Ohtani. So I mean, best 3 cards in there right here. And you maybe if I'm right about the name, the De La Cruz, and I really think I am right about it. So yeah, not a bad blaster, not a bad 22-23 blaster. No Wander Francos. Yes, big win. Big win. You get no Wander Francos, that's a big win. So very awesome. There's some baseball for you, Gracie. I hope you like it. Let me know if you like some of the cards. I'm going to be checking on a couple of them. Really want to see what that numbered Verlander, if it's worth like 5 or 6 maybe. So, you guys, peace out. This is Breaking Bad with Mr. White. It's breaking, hitting them brakes, bro. Breaking Bad with Mr. White. Episode 1, and we will continue. Peace, peace, peace.